The old lighthouse keeper, Elias, swore the light had a mind of its own. For 50 years, he'd tended its lamp on this lonely stretch of Moroccan coast, the rhythmic sweep a comforting constant against the crashing Atlantic waves. Lately, though, the beam flickered with a strange irregularity, sometimes hesitating, other times darting as if searching for something in the black expanse. One fog-drenched night, a fishing boat went silent on the radio. Elias strained his eyes, the fog a thick, swirling shroud. Suddenly, the lighthouse beam swung wildly, focusing on a single point in the churning water. For a fleeting moment, through a break in the mist, Elias saw it, a shape beneath the surface, vast and pale, like a monstrous underbelly. Then the fog closed in again, swallowing the light's focus. The next morning, wreckage washed ashore, splintered wood and torn nets. No survivors. The other villagers whispered of sea monsters, of ancient curses clinging to the coast. Elias kept his silence, but the image of that pale shape haunted him. That night, as he lit the lamp, he felt a cold dread creep up his spine. The beam stuttered, then began to trace a slow, deliberate circle on the water, wider and wider, as if beckoning something from the depths. Elias tried to force it back to its steady sweep, his hand trembling on the controls, but the light was unresponsive, guided by an unseen force. Then, from the inky blackness beyond the fog line, two enormous, luminous eyes opened, reflecting the lighthouse beam like twin moons. They rose slowly above the waves, fixed on the light, and a low, mournful groan echoed across the water, a sound that seemed to vibrate in Elias's very bones. The lighthouse beam wavered, then plunged into darkness. Elias stood frozen, the silence deafening, the monstrous eyes still burning in his memory. When the light finally flickered back on, its sweep was erratic, broken, and Elias knew with a chilling certainty that the sea had answered the call. And the light, his faithful companion for half a century, was no longer his to command. It had found something else to guide.